You guys voted for leg day last week, so that's what we're doing today.
Okay, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna do probably about like three sets of 20 with the bar here. Just get warmed up, make sure we're nice and warm. We don't go immediately into throwing weight on and end up getting wrecked. Before we do that though, I like to kind of got to get this shoulder warm. You've never used a belt lifting? You don't necessarily have to use a belt. Most anybody that's lifted heavy weight, especially that heavy weight sinless, typically would use a belt, bro. The main thing with a belt is that it gives you something. The whole point of a belt, I actually think I talked about this last week. The whole point of a belt, sometimes if you weren't into lifting anything like that, you might think that a belt's meant to be like, oh, it's gonna wrap around you, help you, keep you like, helps stabilize you or something in that way. The whole reason a belt's there is to create pressure against the belt, pressure through your abdomen, right? It's gonna help stabilize you and your back. It helps protect your back. It gives you something to press against. That's the whole point of a belt. Which, that's how it helps stabilize you. It's not the belt, it's what you're doing to the belt. You're pushing out against it. It's 10. This is 10 more. Want to make sure we get nice and warm for our squat. Also, chat, like any week when we've been doing this. It's our third week in a row doing a workout stream. If you guys have any questions, anything like working out, this is a time that's more than welcome to ask those. Also, if anyone's out there, you're interested in really great health, diet, fitness, knowledge, wisdom, I would recommend you check out Lane Norton. Do exclamation point health in the chat. He's a PhD in nutritional science. He's trained thousands of regular everyday people. He's trained athletes, he's trained bodybuilding competitors, he's trained powerlifters, all that. All of the links for all of his stuff is in the chat. How do you work on shoulder flexibility and anything to keep your wrist from taking too much pressure from the bar? Well, the bar should be resting on your back. And when it comes to your shoulders, everything like that, you want to be like tight, but your shoulders aren't there to your shoulders are just there and your hands are just there to keep the bar stabilized on your back. Ninja Blade, yeah, it's very good. Love the Doom music. Yeah, I would like to actually get like a playlist of soundtrack from video games, like different soundtracks from video games to work out to. I like going with Doom because it's always good, but Thoughts on body recomposition? Are you saying to gain muscle and lose body fat at the same time? For most people, they won't end up seeing really a lot of progress trying to do both of those at the same time. It's really got to focus on one or the other. Might depend on the individual though. If they're like brand new to lifting, you might be able to do that. If you're really overweight, you might be able to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much the main two. I think someone asked us a little bit about squat technique or form. I'd recommend, there's actually a video, I think it's on bodybuilding.com, from Lane Norton where he goes through and teaches the squat. If you search squat Lane Norton bodybuilding.com, it'll probably come up. All right. Go up to 135 here. And I might actually end up needing to lower this one down. Do I prefer my large calorie meals before or after my workouts, meaning carbs versus protein? I like to have a lot of calories actually in me throughout the day before I work out. So I like working out in the evening. I've worked out before in the morning, and if I do that, I like to eat a breakfast. But what I've noticed is that if I do it in the evening, I actually will perform better at my workouts. Like I'll be able to do more weight, hit better volume in the workout than if I did it earlier. Sinless, yeah, you talking about the bar position? Yeah, it might be just like one notch too high. Chaotic, do I do cardio at all? I do a lot of incline walking. I don't have to do tons of cardio at this point to keep myself in like a good body count, so I don't do tons and tons of cardio. But I'd say usually the best for losing body fat is a low intensity, steady state cardio. Like a walking, an incline walking, like a stair stepper. Because you can do a lot of it. You can burn a lot of calories with it. Your meniscus is jello? Consider maybe getting some knee sleeves, but I would talk with your, like a physical therapist or an athletic trainer and see what they say is the best thing for you. Because it's going to depend on your injury, man. Like I said at the start, I've tore both my meniscus before, and wearing sleeves really helps me. Actually, just over time, though, they've gotten better, which is kind of weird, but they used to be, like, worse than it is now. I don't put as much impact on them either, though. That's probably part of it. Right, yeah. If I was someone and I had a lot of knee issues, I would probably look up that knees over toes guy and start doing some of those workouts. Very, very interesting guy. He ended up started doing a lot of training with his knee over his toe. And if you know anything about lifting or anything, that's something they tell you not to do. Meaning your knee going past your toe in like a lunge or any movement like that. Typically they would tell you not to do that. And what they've come to find out is that by training that and increasing load with that, it actually helps repair your knee because you get more blood flow into your knee. And on top of that, by putting your knee in that position, it works the muscles more, especially the head of your quad, the teardrop that you see, to help stabilize your knee. Do I like to row? Yes, I do. All right, that was 135. These are just our warm-up sets. Let's go up here to 225. You give a hydro jug. Am I going to lower the bar? I think it was actually fine. All right, so another warm up to our working set. We'll do 10 with this. One second. Sinless? That is true. Sometimes people do that. If you're someone that lifts pretty often, I would actually recommend most people, especially if you squat, mainly if you squat, to get some sort of weightlifting shoe with a little bit of an elevated heel. Yes, the Inzer lever belt. Yeah, I've had this thing for like 10 years as well. I've heard a lot of people talk about the SBD. My personal best PR on the squat, 500. I think we can get more though, but yeah. It's my personal best. It's on my Instagram. Actually, I think you can do exclamation point 500 and it will bring it up. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go for 25 and we'll hit this for 5. And then we're gonna go up to our working set, which is gonna be 335. I'm gonna get my jug real quick of water. My old water here. Chat, what do you think? What do you think? If I could get us some hydro jugs, some Viss hydro jugs, put the logo on it, the pack logo. Would you guys be interested? For those that are gym goers, maybe you you may do a sport. Maybe you just need to get your water in while we're gaming. A nice water jug, baby. Let me see if that's something we could do. That's true as well, what Draco said. You can absolutely use a shoe with a flat sole for squats. The main thing with an elevated heel is what it will do is help your mobility, help you get lower into your squat. If you're anybody out there that has like an issue getting deep into a squat, getting a shoe with a little bit of an elevated heel squat shoe will help with that. Ultra, what's up, man? When did we start this? This is our 3rd week of doing it. And we had done the powerlifting competition once before this. Alright. So we're going to do 5 of this. And then we're going to go to our working weight. All right. Swapping the music up on us. So 3 plates, 3 15, and then we're gonna do 2 10s as well for 335. And we're doing 3 sets of 10. This is where the fun begins. Was there any feedback after the powerlifting competition? Yeah, I told him it was way too fucking long, that people were gonna get hurt. Do I usually do lunges? Yeah, we'll probably do some lunges here actually. I think we're gonna do some squats, do some RDL, do some Bulgarian split squats, the old dumbbells. Probably do a lunge after that as well. Be good to do some hip thrusters, but damn, dude, I don't know if Twitch chat could handle that, to be honest. Is this 430? No. This is going to be 335. Yeah, those black plates on the inside that you see are 45 still. They're just bumper plates. What are the knee wraps? They're not wraps, they're sleeves. They're to help stabilize your knee. Keeps your knee warm. Helps. I've had injuries with my knees in the past from playing, well, one was from playing basketball, and the other one was from jumping over fences. And then football kind of got them a little bit over the years. And then do about 6 minutes-ish rest in between our sets on the squat. Wait about another 3 here and then go. 1 minute. No, we're good. Chat, you guys can hear the music, right? Alright. Give it about another 2 minutes here. Then we'll go with this first set. Do knee sleeves help lift more weight? If they do, it's very minor, bro. Maybe like a pound or 2 you'd get out of a knee sleeve or something. Maybe. Wraps will help you lift more weight. Knee wraps. Did I hear you say you're eating 1,000 calories per day right now? No, dude. I'm eating 3,000 calories a day. You fucking crazy? Man, I'd be looking like I was from Ethiopia or something. I don't know. Like one of those long distance runners. Eat 1,000, I'd be dead. My man, thanks for the 23-month resub. We're almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. You get me pumped up right before the old squad right here, man. Yeah, it would be like 100 pounds if that. Yeah, no, I eat 3,000 calories a day right now. Covington or Masvidal this week? I'm taking Covington. Which he's probably not the fan favorite, but Covington can fight, bro. And I think he beats Masvidal. The only way Masvidal beats him is if he knocks him out. I don't see it. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Got 2 more of those, baby. Rocket, thanks, bro. Been working on that a long time. It's Thigh Bow. What's up, bro? How we doing? Someone asked about cardio. So that's my cardio right there. Sets of 10 on squats. It'll get you. Yeah, these are some weightlifting shoes, yep. Yeah, Covington in the main event, bro. I think he probably finishes Masvidal in the 3rd or 4th round. Ground and pound. 3rd, 4th round. Is it possible to drink too much water a day? Yes, it's possible. Yep. It is. Most people, you're probably like somewhere in between half a gallon to 3/4 of a gallon is the amount of water someone probably needs a day. If you're doing more intensive exercise, and you sweat a lot, you could need more than that. But yeah, it's absolutely possible to drink too much. You can be overly hydrated. You create an electrolyte imbalance in your body. That's also why it's important to get your electrolytes when you're drinking water. How tall am I? 6 foot. Brown? I'll have to maybe take you up on that, bro. Can I run a 10K? Yeah, I could run a 10K. I mean, I could probably run a mile at an 8-minute pace if I had to. You know, if I had to, I could do it. No, I actually have really good cardio. I know I might not, I'm kind of breathing right now, but I mean, shit, we just squatted. But when I go and do jiu-jitsu, which I'm starting up again this week, actually tomorrow, could go and roll around on the mat sparring and last with anybody. You know, there wouldn't be my cardio that would stop me. What is Doc's realistic bench being that freaking tall? I bet the Doc can put up 225. I'd have to bet. I bet he does 2 plates. Doc's got some guns on him still, dude. Even being that tall. Doc's got a lot of muscle on his frame. These shoes, these are, I don't know, but they're made by Adidas or Reebok. Adidas. They were like an Adidas lifting shoe. They were really popular like 10 years ago. They probably still make them. My bench, most I've ever benched 350. I think I've gotten stronger since then slightly though. I bet I gave it somewhere between 350 to 360 now. I think most people would like to see Masvidal sleep Covington. I mean, Covington isn't really, he's not liked, you know. That's what he's trying to do though. How much weight is on the bar? 335. Alright, we got like another couple minutes here. Whose house? My house. building to a higher bench, progressive overload, bro. And it's, I mean, if you're specifically focused on strength, you should be working in a lower rep range, heavier weight. It's about increasing volume over time. How many reps? 10. Pain, I focus low bar squatting now. When I was in high school for football, we'd always do high bar. My coach would say that he felt that high bar was better for sports because I think mainly because the weight is more like directly on top of you. And that, with that type of resistance, that's better for football. But after high school, I started low bar squatting because I was doing powerlifting, and I just prefer low bar now. All right, let's fucking go. Music's gonna end here. Oh yeah, here we fucking go. Two down. Good lift up, Jibby. Hey, we gotta carry the team on our damn back, baby. Gotta hit them squats. Is there any benefit to supersets? Increase the amount of volume you can do in a shorter time frame. If you didn't have a lot of time to work out, it might be good to use a lot of supersets. Yep. You're skinny. Tips to get more muscle. Train, progressive overload, get enough calories, get enough protein, rest, repeat. You said what your problem is, bro. You said you don't have a big appetite. You get full fast. So if you're training and you're trying to progressive overload, increase your weight over time, your problem is you're not getting enough calories. When people, almost always, it's usually actually a food issue for people when they say that they can't put on weight, you don't eat enough calories. If you get enough protein, get enough calories, you train hard, progressive overload over time, rest, recover, you're gonna gain weight and muscle. So if you're not, you gotta say, okay, well, what am I doing? If you're training hard, you're trying to increase your weight over time, it's probably coming down to your calories or your protein. You increase your calories. Eat some more calorically dense foods. Progressive overload. You can look up the actual definition. Progressive overload would be like, hey, I start lifting, okay? Let's say I'm doing squats after I learn proper form technique, and I can do 135 pounds for 3 sets of 10, okay? Well, after a certain amount of weeks, doing 3 sets of 10 with 135 pounds, my body gets used to that load. I need to increase the load, so we go up like 10 pounds. Now I can do 145 for 10, 3 sets of 10. And then after your body gets used to that long enough, you increase the load because your body is adapting. Your body's saying, shit, I have to lift this weight. I need to get stronger. After a certain point, your body's like, okay, I can handle this weight right now, right? I don't need to gain more muscle because I'm good here. But you start increasing the load more, your body's like, shit, we have to increase our muscle more, our strength more to keep up with this load. What you're doing when you're training is you're forcing your body to adapt. The stimulus of lifting this weight is what's making it so your body's like, shit, I need to increase my strength and muscle mass because this crazy fucker's trying to lift all this weight. Let's see if I have a good one. Bulgogi. What did I say last time? I remember that. I said it was like some weird food or something, didn't I? I can't remember. I remember saying this about your name, yeah. I swear to God it was like some guy in Apex's name, and then you ended up being in here with that name. What's my goal? My goal, weight, will be to one day get to 200 pounds at a 10% body fat. I'm probably currently, like weight currently is about 195 pounds, but I'm probably more of like a 11-12% body fat, and somewhere in there. So we're actually pretty close. I don't really care to get that much bigger than 200. If I was at that body fat percentage. Mookie, on my sets of squats, typically about 6-7 minutes in between my sets. Since I'm talking with chat, I'm taking a tiny bit more than that. Typically, I wouldn't be talking in between my sets. Be focused on just recovering. Final set here. Jaybird, yeah, you wanna go about it slow though. A lot of people, they try to bulk and they try to put on a lot of weight really fast, and all they're doing is just putting on a lot of body fat. You can only gain muscle so fast, especially after you've been training longer. It's much slower. It's a marathon. People like to try to sprint for it. What they end up doing is just putting on a lot of body fat, and then they have to flip and diet down forever to get all the body fat off. And in the process, they lose a lot of the muscle that they worked for. If you just go slow and you try to put the weight on really slow, you can gain a lot of muscle without, well, you can gain muscle without putting too much body fat on. Aye, baby. Last set. Ooh, baby. It's too easy. This is the fun part right here. Taking all the weight off. All right. Next up, we're gonna do some RDLs. We'll have to see. It's been a while since I've done RDLs. So we'll probably have to adjust the weight. Probably up. But we'll do some RDLs next. Typically, I'd be doing some sort of hamstring curl if I was at the gym after my squat. Well, it's my good friend Alex actually spotted us when we did that powerlifting competition. You cut weight and build muscle at the same time. It's possible, but only in very certain circumstances. For the vast majority of people, you'd be better off focusing on one. Really though, you're gonna be doing very similar. The only thing that's gonna change is probably your diet. Killa, I like to start my workout with the hardest lift in the workout. Oh yeah, is that the case, Sarah? You'd be the one racking all the weights? All right, let's do this. So. We're a little off angled here in the camera, I can see. Still looks weird to me. What's up, Cody? Thanks, dude. Killer Cookie, yeah, I always like to make sure I get warmed up before my lifts, dude. But yeah, I like doing my hardest lift first. So for my chest days, it'll be whatever my big, either bench press or incline press is. Leg days will be the squat. Back days, it'll be the deadlift. Shoulder days, an overhead press. How much do I leg press? I've never tried a max on a leg press, bro. When I leg press though, I'll do about 945s on each side, so 18 45s in total, and I'll do sets of it's either 10 or 12 that I've been doing. I have it tracked in my phone. How tall am I? 6 foot, bro. Yeah, I like to get heavier on my leg press because you can with it being on machine everything. Do I have a good app I use? I don't use any app to do workouts. I just track it all in like a notepad app. I like to list down all the like my set for my squat, the weight, how many reps I did, and I do that for all of my lists, and then I check it all, and that way I'm trying to get those numbers up over time. B Peach, I go back tomorrow, starting up jiu-jitsu. A vegan protein? I mean, if you don't digest the other one well, you could stick with it, bro. It's just that you're gonna usually have to get more protein from a vegan protein, bro. Whey is like one of the highest quality protein sources there is. I personally don't really digest it well, so I don't have it. But if I did, I would continue taking whey. But say you don't digest whey well, you could go with a vegan protein. You're just probably gonna have to do like double the amount to get the same effect. So that results in like a higher calories as well from your protein, but that might be fine. You might need the calories. All right, baby, let's go. So for anyone that hasn't done these before, how much are those plates? These are 45-pound plates. So this is just 135. But an RDL, instead of it being a lift where you're like, like on a bicep curl, you're like pulling the weight up, right? On this, what's happening is you're going down slow and you're creating a stretch on your hamstring, and that stretch is what's going to help the muscle grow. That's what's causing little, if you guys don't know this, the reason a muscle grows, what happens when you're lifting weights. So say you're doing a curl, right? You're doing a curl, you got a certain amount of weight. When you're curling, what's happening in the muscle is you're creating these little micro tears. And then those micro tears, the muscle heals those. And when it heals those, it actually creates, I believe they would say it's like a type of scar tissue, actually. And that is actually what increases the size of your muscle. But the reason a muscle grows is you create these little micro tears. And then your body has to repair those. And when your body repairs those, it tries to create more muscle to help you deal with whatever it was, the stimulus that caused those. Lukey? Well, shit. What do you really want to do in your life? What's your life goal? Or what's something that you really care about? You got any like goals you have right now? Anything like that? I can tell you what I do. So me, I don't compete in powerlifting, and I don't currently compete in bodybuilding. And also in good shape. For me, when I go to weightlift, this isn't even about necessarily just getting better, looking healthier, looking stronger, getting a better body comp. This is going to help me perform better as a streamer. It's going to help me perform better in life. My health's going to be better. I'm going to have better energy. I'm going to be stronger. All those things, they help me in everything I do. Everything you do. It's gonna help me. Whew. It's not only even just your fitness, it's your mental, bro. This works your mind too. Train your mind to do something hard because of a benefit. It's how you practice your discipline. It's how you want your brain to associate the fact that, hey, I do this thing and it creates pain and it's not, I'm breathing and it's like, you know, this doesn't actually feel like super good to do, right? But you actually, people over time, you get like, working out does end up feeling good because you get all these positive effects. You get like endorphins, all these things. But it also trains your mind. You're going to do something hard for a reward later on. See, this isn't about just, oh, I want to get big and big muscles and look good and shit. No, this is about way more than that. This is about way fucking more than that, bro. All right. Up next, we're gonna do some Bulgarian split squats with freaking dumbbells, bro. It's been a while since I've done these, so should be fun. All right. Yeah, that is a thing, actually. When I don't work out after a certain amount of days, I actually feel like crap. But after you, the day after you work, for the rest of the day after you work out, and like the following day, you feel really good. But yeah, if there's a certain amount of days you don't work out, you actually feel like crap. I don't know how much weight is actually going to be good for me to do on this. It's been a long time since I've done Bulgarian split squats, so typically, like I was saying, if I was in the gym, I would have done the squat, hamstring curl. Next I'd do some type of knee extension. Then after that, typically, would do a glute exercise. So I think we'll probably do for like lunges for that, even though that's going to work a lot of the leg, and it's actually similar to a Bulgarian split squat. You get a lot of glute on a lunge as well. That's usually, if I ever have like after I squat and everything, I'll get a lot of my hamstrings, quads, but won't get a lot in the glutes. If you want to hit your glutes really well, lunges are really good for it, at least for me. But the best thing we were talking about on stream, they're at different gyms. There's this machine, it's called the freaking Booty Builder. They're actually the damn best. It would be the same thing if you're doing barbell hip thrusts, but it's with a machine. And that thing will get you. And a lot of people don't work their glutes. At least guys. A lot of girls, obviously. You know, a lot of girls will. Guys won't. You need to fucking have a strong glutes. That was like in football. You want to be able to really tackle somebody. It's about engaging the freaking, the power that comes from your glutes. Ha! See? Flick shot. You're good, bro. All right, let's see. Bench is gonna try to run away on me. Do you have a mirror? Nope. Nope. No mirror. No. So, here's the weights room, right? There's the stream setup. Nothing too crazy in here. Boom. Little theater room. Got the Witcher up on the wall. Batman. And Luke from A New Hope. What's up, Al? How we doing, baby? Tartug? Yeah. Is that its own section of the house? What do you mean? Yorkshire, what's up, man? Thanks for the 7 months. He says the Hulk pack. Let's go, dude. God damn. One more set of those. Man, where are the leg critiquers today? Where are they all at? Tarto was right. Talking about rest times and legs. Patrick, I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've tried. I used to be able to dunk, not with an actual ball, that basketball, with a one of those, like a dodgeball, same size as a basketball. But you can palm it easier. I used to be able to dunk those, but it's been a long time. But I've gotten stronger, and my weight is actually, my strength to weight ratio is actually better now, so I might be able to. Do I ever practice yoga? Yes, I do. I don't do it as common as I did for a little bit, but yoga's pretty sick, dude. Cites? Whoa, 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 dude. That's a hell of a compliment right there. Chris Bumstead's a badass. Sarah? Yeah, you can bring your ass over here and get all these weights, and then we're gonna put that bar on your back. We'll see how you're breathing afterwards. Tacos in arcade? Hell yeah, baby. Tupper, that's sick, dude. Dr. Lacius, you won't, bro. You won't instantly have a heart attack by joining a gym. It's gonna help get your heart better, brother. Go join. Go join a gym. Start working out again, bro. Change up your diet. Let's get on the right track, baby. Even if you gotta ease back into it, bro. Start one step at a time. Do I do cold showers? Sometimes. Yeah. Actually really good. You ever wake up, you feel really tired, really cold shower. You'll be good after that, even just like 3 minutes in there. All right. Got one more set of this. Maybe I should let chat decide a leg workout. What's the next thing you want to see me do for legs? I was thinking lunges, but lunges are very similar to this. I believe this is more quad focused though. We could do some hip thrusts. What a frostbite. Wall squats. Oh my god, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. Reverse lunge. What, stepping back? BFG division, right for the time we needed it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. Single leg wall squat. Whew. Maybe we go up a little bit in the weight with the dumbbells and do lunges. So, I told you guys this. A lot of you know. I actually started bouldering recently, and something I've noticed is one, I think my forearms have actually gotten a little bit bigger from it, and two, my hands have actually gotten bigger from it. Like I can feel that my hands have more mass to them, and it's from you're constantly climbing around, gripping everything, holding up all your weight. It's a great way. You don't even really think about it. Like if you're anybody that goes to the gym all the time, we might hold weight, right? A lot of that's in your forearm. It's not as much actually in your hand. When you're actually like grabbing, using your fingers to hold on to different things when you're climbing, you don't realize how much it actually affects your actual hands. Since when have I worked out? Since I was in 7th grade, bro. It's been like 14 years. Yep, sparks 100%. So, the split squat is me more quad focused. By raising your leg up, you're taking the glute out and the hamstring, and it's mainly going to be focused on your quad. So now we're going to do regular lunges as well, which is going to be a lot more hamstring and glute. Let's do it. Actually, that should probably. Typically, I'd be doing these going down like the track. The weight on the dumbbells, those are 45s. Nah, they're not 60s. Cites? Well, typically I do train in the gym. The whole reason I have this is to do these. It's to do lifting related streams. Killing, stuff that you typically find in a pre-workout. Caffeine, mainly in the form of coffee in the morning. Fish oil. One that I'm going to tell you guys about soon, actually. Probably tomorrow. That I started taking within the last 2 weeks. I mean, fish oil and a bunch of different stuff that you typically find in pre-workouts. The main things. Creatine, also usually found in pre-workouts. Have a good one, Sarah. All right, we got 2 more sets here of these lunges, and then we're gonna be good. Sweating up a storm. It's been a good one. You have tiny feet? It's the camera angle, bro. Now I have giant feet. Hold on. Look at that giant foot, dude. It's ginormous now. Look at that damn thing. Look at it. It's fucking huge. It's the farthest thing from the camera. It's actually what what bodybuilding's about. Watch. Arms over here. Right, and then up there. What? The arm just gained double its mass. Angles. It's all about those angles. Blackfish, not here. I don't have any cables here. Just all free weights. If I'm doing cables, that's stuff I'm doing at the gym. Super shotgun! One more set. Cannibal, what's up, baby? 56 months. Get it, brother. Jesus Christ, those arms are massive. 6 shoes, by the way. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the 56 months. All the support, brother. Ooh. Ooh. God damn. Gotta love a leg day. One final set. Then we'll wrap it up. Wrap it up. Leo Slicey, I'm gonna have a nice post-workout meal right after this, baby. Don't you say that, flick shot. Oh, don't you say that, bro. Nice, sir. When do you get Doc doing a fitness stream, bro? Imagine the violent speed and momentum. He's got the $1 million gym in the stadium. What's he waiting on? What's my usual breakfast, snacks, lunch, evening meal? I eat about 3,000 calories a day. Morning, have like 6 eggs, some rice, maybe some fruit. Pre-workout, I'll have like some oatmeal, some more fruit, like some steak. Post-workout, like a sweet potato, some chicken, maybe like a veggie thrown in there. And then before I go to bed, I'll eat like one more meal of protein, and I don't know. I eat pretty basic foods, to be honest. Maybe some regular potatoes. Nothing crazy, just your typical Whole Foods. Snacks, I'll have like granola bars, protein bars sometimes, rice cakes. 3,000 calories a day right now. Been maintaining my weight at about 3,000 calories a day. Presumed. We were working with them for a few months. They've kind of just decided to do some different stuff right now. But pretty excited to tell you guys about something tomorrow, baby. Rice cakes so good, absolutely. Rice cakes are a great snack. Yep, I've been I was having a lot of good RX bars. They're just kind of, you know, they're pretty pricey to constantly just buy all the time, but I don't know, maybe I'm a cheap ass, to be honest. That's one of the areas, if I'm going to spend money on food, it's because I went out to eat at like some nice place. Otherwise, I just eat like very generic stuff. Nothing crazy. Use it for that fuel, baby. Am I going to be cutting weight for the warmer months? Cannibal, right now I'm trying to maintain my weight right now. And then, yeah, here in about like another month, I'm going to start trying to drop a little bit more body fat. I'm going to try to get down into like, maybe like 5 pounds from here. Presumed. I haven't been at Costco since I freaking stopped working there, man. It's been like 6 years. Whew. Great Scott. All right. I'll see you guys back in the stream room.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. That was a good one. That was a good one, bro. Ooh. Yo, whole dang shebang. Thanks for the 9 months. Cannibal, thanks for the 56. And Ball Wagger. What's up, man? Thanks for the new sub. Is that what it is, Night Sir? You're right, bro. That'd be too much violence, speed, and momentum. Acidic? It is that time, man. Good workout, bro. Hey, thanks, man. All right, chat, like always, man. If you're out there, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the follow button before you go. You can also follow me on Instagram, TSM_Viss on Insta, Twitter, TSMViss. If you haven't subbed to YouTube yet, link in the chat for that. If you're buying anything on the Epic Store, credit code TSMViss, baby. Mars? Hey, let's go. Love the content as always. Thank you. Hey, no problem, bro. Chat, you know the drill, baby. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do it again. Continue this road to Masters with Gibraltar, Diamond 1. We very well might hit Masters tomorrow, baby. Outside of that, though, I'm out for today. Back tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, chat. Later.